right, welcome ladies and gentlemen. Today we're going to look at just some basic guidelines for management strategies. One of the simplest ways for you to keep track of your work is to record all of your assignments while in class. Now the school issues you a planner, but you can use any planner of your own if you wish. Now each planner is broken down by days of the week. For example, on Monday, you would write down all of your assignments for that day. Now, once you get into the habit of recording your work daily, the next thing you need to do is to be sure to execute it at home. So now we're going to look at how can you create reminders so that you don't forget what is due and when it is due. Using your cell phone or even a calendar app on one of your devices like a Chromebook or a laptop can be an easy way to remind yourself when work is due. So here I'm showing how this is done on an iPhone. First, I go to the calendar app, and then I'm going to select the days that I want the assignment to be due. So for example, let's put one for this upcoming Friday, the 18th. So here I'm going to enter the name of the assignment just to remind myself of what is due. Now I'm going to put the time that it is due. And then from there, I can then set up alerts. And usually you'll have the opportunity to put at least 2 alerts, which I think is probably one of the best things to do. You could also put in repeats. So if it's an assignment that's going to repeat, you can put that every week, every month, etc. So here I'm going to set up 2 alerts, one for one day before and one for about an hour or so before. And this way my phone will then alert me just in the event that I forget or it slips in my mind, I'm stressed, or I'm busy doing other things. You can also put notes at the bottom to remind you maybe specifics about that assignment. Once you are finished, you will see that it is displayed on your calendar, and now you'll receive alerts on your device. You and your family can really help you get your work done and manage your time by creating quiet spaces in the home for you to do work. Music is good and helpful, but research shows only when it is instrumental. Music with words and lyrics can be distracting and take you away from your ability to focus and attend to the task at hand. Other ways that you can help with your management strategies are by using the features in Google Classroom that can help you with their calendar usage as well as other reminders and to-do lists. Additionally, you'll also want to use PowerSchool. PowerSchool will let you know when your assignments are missing. This is a great way to keep on track of your progress to see if your methods are working. So when you look into Google Classroom, you'll see a list or a tile of all the classes you're taking. On the top left, you have different features. You can look at your classes, to-do list, calendars. You have settings where you can change your photo if you like. And then you can get email notifications of missing work or coming work. I would leave all of these on so that you get as many notifications as you can. If you click the calendar tab, you'll see your assignments in there as soon as they're posted by your teachers. This can also help you with management of when your work is due. And you can also look at by class or keep them all on the calendar. Probably easier to keep them all on the calendar. The To-Do tab can be very helpful because it will show you work that is assigned to you, any work that you have that is missing, and work that is done, as long as that your teachers are posting those on Google Classroom. So this is another way to support your paper planner so you know what assignments are due when. Now, if we go into one of your classrooms, you will notice that the Classwork tab is going to have the most features and functions for you. You'll have different topics, and under each topic will be assignments and materials posted by your teachers. You'll have a Google Meet link, a Google Folder link, okay, and also a Google Calendar link. Sometimes teachers will put good resources in your Google folder, and other teachers may use a separate link for you. When you complete assignment, you'll mark it as done. You can also add documentation or photos if you need. And you could also leave a comment for the teacher if you were struggling with the assignment or any other things you want them to know. If you click the Google Calendar link under classwork, you will see your assignments for that class and all of your classes. You can edit the features and functions for your calendar to meet your needs and to shape it and to make it look the way that you feel is most desirable for you. Again, the main feature of the calendar is to alert you as to when assignments are due. There are two ways that people are usually motivated. They're either intrinsically motivated or extrinsically motivated. Intrinsic motivation is motivation when you really want to do something. It could be playing a new instrument, playing a video game, doing well at sports, watching movies that you're really into, reading good books, being around people that you want to. You'll find the motivation and the drive to change your behaviors to get those goals. Extrinsic motivation is when there are tasks or things you must do that you really do not enjoy. In fact, you usually despise them or do not like them. So for example, in school, many of us sometimes are not motivated intrinsically to do well at school. Maybe reading gives us difficulty. Maybe it's writing or organization. Sometimes it's just the way that we feel about ourselves and others. So extrinsic motivation sometimes can help change those behaviors and get us on a good track. You can work with your family to maybe decide how best to motivate you. Maybe it is a reward. And one of the things that we have found over and over is that students, yes, many times do like financial rewards or opportunities to go to places. Many times it is a shock to parents and family members that students really want to spend quality time with a family member. With busy schedules and chaotic lives, quality time can be very important. So discuss with your family ways to motivate you and help improve those behaviors so you can carry them with you outside of high school.